a man who was also on fire, welcomed him back into the camp for the first time since November 2024. Geordie Boss, Geordie, a big congratulations on your personal performance. How good was it to be back in the green and gold and back out there?
It's been a while, so it's amazing to be back, and even better to get the win.
And can you just tell us about your life right now, mate? Because what you're doing abroad is truly extraordinary. Yes, we play all the highlights of your matches. We run them on the news and every other news broadcaster here. You signed at Feyenoord. Robin van Persie, who is a Dutch legend, is your coach. I know him because I am a huge Arsenal fan from way back when.
Yeah.
But what is life like for you playing at Feyenoord?
Yeah, it's really cool. I don't know. Yeah, it's like a dream. So I'm just trying to take everything in and living in the moment. But it's really cool.
Geordie, well done tonight. Love watching you play, mate. Give me a little bit of an insight on your mentality for games like this, whether it's club or national team. I see your mentality is always ruthless. You want to get forward, you want to get crosses in. You're chipping in with goals now. I mean, your goal the other week for your club was fantastic. Tell us a little bit about that.
I think I just always want to win, and I give my all every game and every training. So. I just really want to win and try to do everything I can to win. So
And you moved to Feyenoord. I just found out now that your dad's Dutch, his family's Dutch, and they actually go for Feyenoord.
Yeah.
And now you're signed for them and you're playing some great football. I mean, how did that all come about?
To be honest, I'm not too sure, but I came off a pretty big injury, and then I was playing pre-season and getting fit, and then. I heard one of the games the Feyenoord scouts were going to come and watch, and after that, it kept going, and within a couple of weeks, I was over there. So it all went pretty fast.
And your dad said, I don't care what you sign for, you just sign them because it's Feyenoord.
Yeah, for sure. My whole family was so excited as well. So we're really wanting to move as well.
And just a quick one too, on being at Feyenoord, how have you found that short time already there, how much that's improved your football, being around that sort of environment? Because it's the elite of the elite.
Yeah, exactly. I'm training with top players every single day in, day out, and playing against top opponents as well, and just coming off the qualifiers for Champions League. So I think it'll just get better, and
Geordie, just getting back to tonight, obviously a little bit of a lacklustre performance from the start from the Socceroos, but I think you were probably one of the shining lights in that first half. How did you see it, and what was sort of said at half-time to try and change things?
Yeah, obviously the first half was a bit hard, but we just kept persisting, and at half-time I think we just had to regroup and go over a couple of small details, like how to press and stuff like that, and second half we just came back at it, and it opened up a bit for us. So,
what's it like being in camp with Popper? We know that he adheres to some pretty, super professional but strict training regimes as well in terms of fitness and what you do when you're not in camp. But considering it's been such a long time and you had to come back from injury and work your way back in, but then coming back in and probably looking around and seeing, quite a different looking squad as well. What's the experience been like? What is it like from your perspective?
Yeah, obviously, as you said, it's very strict, and but I think it's all for the best. He wants the best for us, and he wants that elite level. So it's great to get away, but it's still international window. So we need to give our all, and training isn't a walk in the park either. So
what does strict mean? What does that mean, guys?
He's got to be in bed by 8 o'clock.
Like, do you really?
No
nothing. No ice cream, no sugar, no nothing.
We had the conversation about the lolly steaks. Everyone was going, "There's no lollies in the dressing rooms," legitimately, and that was. But I thought, what does strict mean? But you feel like when you're training, do you feel like there's real competition on the training park for your spot?
Yeah. He pushes everyone, and he makes it clear if you're not doing your best, then you're easily replaced. So you have to give your all, not just here, but at the home club. So yeah.
How's your brother going? So you spoke about the love for Feyenoord. You spoke about your dad going, signed for them. We're all Feyenoord supporters, and I was thinking, what about Case Race? What about Casey Boss? What about your little bro?
Yeah, he's doing all right. Obviously, he made the transfer to Mainz the same window, so that's also a big move. And, he's training first team in that, but, it's a hard squad to break into, and he's getting his game time with the under-23s, which is good. But yeah, it's easier for us as well because we're in the same time zone now. So you know, we're catching up a bit here and there, but yeah, it's good to see him more often.
It's not a bad football.
The two brothers
Runs
are
in the family, doesn't it?
complete underachievers. You know, dare to dream, kids. Do dare to dream. How much do you want to be on that plane? How much do you want to be at the World Cup next year?
Yeah, very much. Obviously, it's every person's dream to represent their nation at the World Cup. So, you know, I'm going to do everything I can to be in that squad, and yeah, hopefully I get the call up.
Well, we're enjoying watching your wild ride from back here at home, playing at Feyenoord with these incredible players, coached by an incredible player as well. Best of luck in Auckland. We'll see
Thank you very
soon.
much.
Right on,
Thank you.
Geordie.
Thanks so much, Geordie.